Welcome back to Western New York Living. Now, we all understand that searching for a new place to live can be quite stressful. Now, if you're a senior and your needs are changing, that stress that can be pretty magnified. So having help finding the right senior living community can alleviate many of those headaches. And joining us this morning from CarePatrol of Buffalo-Niagara is Senior Care Advisor Don Lewinski. Don, thanks for being here.
Hey, thank you, Kevin.
Now, November, I didn't know this, is National Caregiver Month, and celebrating all caregivers here in Western New York and our country. But you guys do that year-round. Kind of explain what your services are and how you help caregivers.
Sure. So CarePatrol is a no-cost service to help seniors and their families across Western New York, actually also in Rochester and Syracuse now, to evaluate all senior living options. So that can include assisted living, memory care, senior independent living, and also in-home care. Our team has decades of experience in legal, healthcare, social work, and senior living. So what we really do is try to help the families take the guesswork out of a really difficult and emotionally challenging process. We always tell people, think about when you're looking at going on vacation and you go and take a look at a review, half of them say how bad it is, half say how good it is. We have information on every senior care option that's available, and we really help the family streamline that process and really focus in on what's best for their senior loved one.
Yeah, it's essentially they're calling experts
to
help them out, and it's free.
That's right. Our service is complimentary, and even if it's not something we can do directly, we will connect families to some of the other great senior support services here locally in Western New York.
Yeah, just from all the things you mentioned, it sounds like there's a lot to navigate when it comes to making that decision. But let's talk about what, the holidays are coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, other holidays that families are going to get together. What are some things that maybe younger family members should look for in mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, or their aunt and uncles?
Yep, so the holidays obviously are a great time to spend with family and enjoy the holidays, but it's also a great time to take inventory in your senior loved ones. So if you're picking up mom and dad to go somewhere, you're having an event at their home, look around, see if there's medications that look like they're not being taken. Is the mail unopened? Is food expired? Even is it harder for mom and dad to get up and down from their chair, to get out on a couch? So it's really a good time to sort of take stock in what's going on with mom and dad or grandma and grandpa, and trying to figure out, can they really stay on their own? Do they need some additional help, whether it's in the home or outside the home? And think, hey, CarePatrol is a great resource. They can help us start thinking about that process no matter where we are in it.
All right, and to help everybody with that, on November 30th, you have a symposium.
That's correct.
Let's talk about that and how people can take part.
So we're really excited about this. On November 30th, we are having our first Elder Insights Caregiver Symposium. And this is a free event for the public. It's all day, but unlike a lot of other senior resource fairs, this is truly tailored to professional and family caregivers. So in addition to some great giveaways and prizes that we have throughout the day, we have an amazing slate of speakers, both locally and outside of New York State, talking on a wealth of caregiver support options, elder law attorneys, durable medical equipment, communities, in-home care, Medicaid and Medicare. So for those that are struggling at home or folks that do this full time as a career, this is a one-stop shop to figure out what great resources are available here locally for caregivers.
Sounds like a great event for people to take part in. We're going to tell everybody how they can do so and your services at CarePatrol of Buffalo-Niagara. They specialize in assessing the needs of seniors they work with. Their unique services help individuals and their families find the best communities for seniors. To find out more, head to their website at carepatrol.com or call that number you see on the screen. Open 7 days a week, so call anytime. And remember, their Elder Insights Caregiver Symposium event happening November 30th. Admission to that is free. Register today on the website you see on the screen, right there at the bottom. Now, coming up next, Amagon Funeral Home and Cremation Service will be joining us to talk about the comforting ways they can make funeral services special for veterans and their families. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
This segment of Western New York Living was sponsored by the following: